I'm Stuart Bailey. I'm a director at Thomas Guy Solicitors. We're a law firm based in Worcestershire and Warwickshire. This video is designed for business tenants who want to improve their cash flow. Now at the moment the recession is still biting hard, and therefore anything you can do to improve your cash flow will help your business. So this free video gives free legal advice to you and will help you improve your cash flow. And this video is geared for business tenants who rent their premises. Okay, let's get started. The first one, are you struggling to pay your rent on time? Why not approach the landlord and ask if he'll accept a reduction in the rent or the service charge? You'll be quite surprised how willing landlords are at the moment to accept a reduction in their rent. Last thing they want to see is tenants going bust and therefore having empty properties and not paying any rent. If he says no, you could also perhaps try and pay your rent monthly. Most commercial leases, you have to pay your rent quarterly, but try and pay monthly instead. Or perhaps if you own a shopping centre premises, approach the landlord to see if you just pay the service charge and insurance. You'd be surprised how many people will agree to that. I've got several clients who've done this with their landlords and they've made huge savings in their costs and hence improved their profits. Have you got any spare office space? Look around your premises. You might have a spare floor or a spare couple of offices which you can actually sublet to another business. Now be careful because most leases don't allow you to sublet your premises, but I'm sure if you approach your landlord and tell him what you're doing, he should be agreed to sublet your premises. Number 3, have you checked your lease recently? You'd be surprised at the number of tenants who actually in occupation of their lease when actually the lease has come to an end. Best thing to do, have a check through your lease and see when the lease expired. If you have expired and you're what's called holding over, all you have to do is give 3 months notice to your landlord. And finally, number 4, most leases allow you the right to transfer your lease to a third party, provided you get the landlord's consent. So therefore, if you want to downsize, go to premises with got smaller rent, why not put your premises on the market? Don't forget that sometimes the landlord can request you have to guarantee the new tenant coming in, so make sure you pick the right tenant. Okay, there we have it. Some helpful tips to improve your cash flow and hopefully improve your profit of your business. If any of these things are useful to you, give me a ring, drop me an email. It's Stuart Bailey from Thomas Guy Solicitors.